I expect a lavish breakfast kept in front of me. The works, juice, cold coffee, dosa, paratha, waffles, pancakes, everything. I love a good breakfast and a lavish breakfast, and I usually have that only when I'm on a holiday. And I really need a holiday, and I really need a lavish breakfast in my hand, in front of me.
This quarantine has time and this COVID pandemic has made me realize that your own health is so important. So I'm not expecting much. I just want all of us to stay home, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and just do some fun activity that my kids enjoy and that I enjoy with them so we can create a happy memory.
Actually, nothing to be very, very honest with you. I am not expecting anything out of the box for this Mother's Day because this entire journey of being a mother has been such a cherished one.
I expect this Mother's Day to be at home, of course, and with my family and with my kids, and I hope they do something exciting for me, and I'm looking forward to that.
So this Mother's Day, I'm so wanting to meet my mom. Actually, living in the same city, we've not met since 2 months. So I ideally want to meet her.
What I am expecting this Mother's Day is just a small card and maybe a little flowers. I hope my husband can help the kids, to do something.
I think when I was a kid and my mom used to bake the cakes, and the process where so that time there weren't any of those whisking machines, so she would for hours just mix it with her hand, the batter, and I would go and keep licking, and she used to be like, "Tanmay, no," and I was like, "Okay, no." I don't know why it's one of the best moments because I still remember that taste of that batter while she used to whisk it.
One of the best moments with my mom would be when I became a mother myself, because till then it was always very chilled out, and it was always that fights and things like that. But once I became a mom and I realized, oh my god, it's a tough job, like being a mom is not so easy.
Learning from her the different art and how she loves, the grace that she has in doing what she loves and follows her hobby is something that I really love about her, and that's where we've always bonded a lot.
See, I wanted desperately a scooty for me. So every day I remember for a month, early morning I used to get up and I used to tell my mom that, "Mummy, last night I dreamt and we went to parlor together, we went to market together. If I'll get a scooty, we can go here, we can go there." And she just used to laugh, look at me, and finally she made my dad to get a scooty for me.
When I became a mom, she was there with me in the hospital in the night to take care of my baby, and it was just so amazing to see that.
So some of the stuff that I'm doing to stay positive during quarantine is exercising. My 1 hour of yoga is like this magic pill for me. I make sure I do it every single day.
I am very positive. I am utilizing this time 100%. I mean, I always wanted to spend time with my daughter because of the hectic schedule, because of my office thing. I was not able to spend that time. So this quarantine, I am making most of it.
What I'm doing this quarantine period is that I spend a lot of time with my boys. We have a schedule, so we try and stick to that. We do a lot of activities together. We cook a lot together. I give them the house chores to do, and even a lot of games, board games. We do a lot of things together, so that they take things off my mind. So that's the way I'm sticking positive, and I'm being with them.
Like reading a book or following my hobby, learning new things. So all this stuff is what I am doing right now, and that is really making me positive as an individual as well as motivated also.
My kids keep me busy during the quarantine throughout the day.
And in order to get me time, I make sure I stay away from the kids a little bit and do something that I really enjoy. It could be reading, it could be watching a TV show, maybe cooking, or maybe just watching an intellectual show, so I feel intellectually stimulated.
So to get some me time, what am I doing? I'm just waiting for my child to sleep because that's the only me time I get for myself other than my work thing. Other than that, I am definitely working a little bit on my health part, which is the fitness part, which I have ignored for quite some time due to the work, because of the parenthood, and due to so many other reasons which we find excuses for. Eating thoughtfully, and eating good food at home.
I am working out in the evening and I am loving it.
In the bathroom, to be honest with you, because everywhere they are around, wherever I go, they follow.
I have decided, it's between me and my husband, where we give one hour to each other, where we don't even knock each other's door. So at that point of time, my little one is with one of the respective partners, and in that 1 hour, I do whatever I like.
A message that I have for you mommies out there is that you must take care of yourself so that you can take care of your kids. And the most important thing that you can do is not be harsh on yourself. Be kind, because these are tough times, as we all know, and it's going to pass, but hang in there. And there are going to be some days when you're going to want to do like a whole bunch of activities with the kids and be really productive, and some days you just want to get by, so try to take each day as it comes. I know it's something I struggle with as well, but I'm trying to do that, and I encourage you guys to do that also. So wish you all a very happy Mother's Day. Have a great day, and you all are all amazing mothers.
Please be positive during this time. Your child is going to be very, very vulnerable after hearing so many things from the news, because we are bombarding actually that little children's mind with so many information which they have zero clue about.
I'm not someone who likes to, listen to too much gyan, and I don't like to give also too much gyan. I think the only message I can give you all is don't think so much, let it just go with the flow, chill, and don't take it so seriously. I mean, motherhood is fun.
Don't crib at this time, just live in the moment, because when this will pass on, you will have stories to tell your little one.
Hang in there and be positive. Be positive, and just create memories. This is the best time you can have with your kids and your family.
Like, share and subscribe to Moms Know Best.
Happy Mother's Day!